Hi there, all you real estate agents. I'm Danny Griffin, the founder of therealtyclassroom.com, with this week's real estate agent coaching and training tip. So line them all up. Who? The marketing experts and the gurus. Let's gather them all up and put them into one room and have them battle it out. While you can't expect to exactly predict what will be said, you certainly have an idea for many of the topics that will be bantered around. Some will say, it's all about the referrals. Others will claim, it starts with the sphere of influence. But wait, others will cry, it's all about generating an automatic stream of leads. The big corporations might start jumping up and down saying, wait a minute, that you're nowhere without a brand. It's enough to make the everyday real estate agent go absolutely mad. The bottom line is that none of these groups would be right by saying that any of these topics are a standalone strategy. When it comes to lead generation, one of the most dangerous numbers is one. One way to generate business. It's the proverbial advice, don't put all your marketing eggs into one basket. If you were preparing for battle, would you think that you could rely on only one weapon? Sure, I know there are weapons of mass destruction out there, maybe so in marketing, but in your marketing of your business, that's not a solid strategic approach. You need a complete arsenal. You need a variety of ways to attract quality prospects. Too many real estate agents get hyper-focused on only one method of a narrow strategy, and as soon as that doesn't bring a steady flow of enough cash, they declare that the leads are no longer any good and they jump on to the next lily pad. Sure, they might find some new flies over there, but soon enough, the cycle just repeats itself. I get exhausted just thinking about that chaos. It's no wonder most real estate agents snap backwards to only selling a few homes a year. So, what's the point? Stop listening to any would-be guru that tells you to be overly focused on one marketing method. They usually teach you that way because it's all they took the time to understand. Truth be told, they're not willing to stay obsessed with figuring out how to refine what's been working and figure out new ways to attract prospects in a modern age. So here's what to do. Once you've defined your ideal prospects, create a mind map that shows you all of the ways that you might get in contact with them and then deliver your message. By the way, there's another piece of marketing nonsense that gets tossed around. The idea that you have to or should be constantly changing your marketing message. Not so. As long as it keeps getting a result, keep going. The only opinion that matters is the consumer's. Your real job is to test different mediums. Sure, seeking prospects from referrals works. Of course, delivering your message to your sphere of influence helps. Yes, the internet and all of its different options has changed the world. But guess what else works fantastically well when you have the right message? Direct mail with postcards and flyers. All of it right up there with radio, TV, billboards, and even social media-driven videos. It all works to some extent. So guess what you should be doing if you want a stable business? Set up a strategy to incorporate several different mediums at a low budget and reinvest in others as the first layer begins to produce results. Yes, of course, it's not easy at times. It might seem that the medium is not working, but before you jump lily pads, make sure the consumer likes your message. Hey, I'm Danny Griffin with this week's TRC tip. For all you real estate agents out there, reminding you, please, set up a strategy and think big. Open that funnel wide up, okay? One egg is not good. Get strategic and open that funnel with all mediums, but always make sure you have a message that's resonating with the consumer. If you have any questions about that, leave them right here and I'll respond to all of them. But most importantly, as usual, if you know a real estate agent in need, please pass these along through your social media mediums. I would appreciate that. And thanks again for tuning in.